Hi Wellbeing Warrior, and welcome to this Express Chi-Fusion Flow class. You're going to require a foam roller and a chi ball. Let's get started. You're going to extend your right leg out. Now, if you're fairly tight in the hips, it could be a soft angle. If you have flexibility like myself, you can open that leg out. We want the hips though, both grounded on the mat, and don't worry too much about this leg. If your leg sits a little higher, that's okay. You just let gravity do its job. You just let the leg hang and it will sit wherever it needs to. If this knee doesn't like compression, you can have the leg open. That's okay. Our ball is going to go into our left hand, and we're going to start by just taking a side stretch again and then coming back out. We exhale over and then inhale, lift. Exhale, take that chi ball over and inhale, lift. One more. Then we're going to do a circle. Think round the world. You're going to go out and down over the leg. Then you're going to circle forward, reach out in front of your body. And then you're going to go all the way up and over, starting again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's try the reverse. So we're going to go up and out to our side wall, and then we're going to scoop forward, reach into the side stretch and up, out, round, into the side stretch and up. Let's keep that pattern going. Any chance you've got, start to look at your chi ball and think about absorbing its color up into your body. I've got a beautiful green colored chi ball, so I'm going to get lots of soft, heart, loving energy. Okay, very nice. From here, chi ball down, and let's change legs. Adjusting, making sure that your pelvis and your legs are feeling comfortable. Then, ball in, this time your right hand. Inhale, exhale, just go through the side only. Inhale and back up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Not talking too much about technique, let's just find our flow. Let's start our circle. Over, forward and round, reach out, up and over. Every time we circle, we're trying to get a little bit more out of that motion. Can you reach a millimeter further? All right, let's change direction. Find your flow again in the other way. Inhale up, out, exhale, circle around. Find the side stretch. Inhale, lift you out. Exhale, falling round and into the stretch. Inhale, lifting you out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Coming up to sitting, and you're going to bring your legs into butterfly, just a soft butterfly to start with, and you're going to have your chi ball rest on your feet, holding onto your ankles and then elbows against the knees. And we're going to try and push our pelvis back as we lean forward, looking down at your chi ball color and absorbing that into your body as you breathe. Shoulders back and down, pressing the chest and the heart forward. And slowly coming up to sitting. We're going to move our chi ball off to the side just for one exercise, and then we're going to bring it back in. From here, we want to find a child's pose posture, and we're going to then anchor our knees and our hands. Now, if you don't want to go into full flexion at the knee, which is what I'm currently in, you could have a thin cushion that you place behind your calves so that when you sit back, there's a little bit of elevation, which will help with compression on the back of the knee. We're going to reach those arms out across the ground, lower the head, and take 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. From here, we're going to start by just moving forward and back. Lift the body, shift forward and rock forward over the hands without moving your hand or knee alignment, and then shift back and sink hips to heels. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. One more. And then we're going to articulate. You're going to suck your body up into a cat stretch. Inhale. Rock forward and then exhale, hips back, heart forward. There's your cow stretch. And you move through it to sink back to the heels. Inhale, scoop and lift. Rock forward. And then exhale, stick the bottom out, heart forward, look up and sink back. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, ripple back. 2 more rounds. Lovely. We're going to stay here this time for 5 deep breaths. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Slowly coming up. Lovely. From here, we're going to grab that chi ball again and we're going to do thread needle with it. Make sure that you're in your 4-point kneel or all fours position in the center of your mat so that you've got some space. And then we're going to take our ball into our left hand to start with today. Inhale, take the ball out, look up to the ball. Exhale, tuck underneath your right arm, shift out across the floor, and can you put your ear or cheek to the mat? Then flow out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Two more rounds. Let that colour get absorbed into your body. And changing arms. Inhale and open. Exhale and tuck. Ear and cheek to the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale and tuck. Find your flow. Nice. And returning to center. All right, we're going to do a little bit of work that actually activates our glutes and hamstrings and puts us in a little bit of back activation too, just to help us with back chain strengthening work and helping us create good, strong posture muscles. You're going to move your chi ball to the side and we're going to place our foam roller across the center of our mat. You're going to maneuver your body up and over the top, and we want the foam roller to be around the top of our thigh and our pubic bone zone. So we're right on the crease of the hip pretty much. Then lower yourself down so that you've got your forehead resting on your hands. The rest of the body is in a hover. We don't want to let our body and our rib cage drop to the ground because that's going to put us in some pretty severe lumbar curvature. Yep, so we want to lift up the torso and just rest the head. In terms of feet, we're going to press out through the backs of the knees and then we're going to point our toes. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to squeeze your bottom muscles and then lift your right leg up. Inhale and gently relax. Exhale, keep the glutes tight. Lift the left leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, right side. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left. Let's try 4 more. Last one. Beautiful. Adding back extension. You're going to open up your hands and we want to have our cobra-like position. When we lower our head, we want the head to go between the hands. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, shoulders glide down, and then we lift up into what would be half cobra. Feels a little different in this position. Inhale and relax. Shoulders to ears. Exhale, shoulders down and float. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 5 more. Keep thinking about your core, lifting through your transverse. Beautiful. We're going to add our leg extension to this. Inhale, lower. Exhale, shoulders down, back up, and lifting the right leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, shoulders down, lift the back, lift the left leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, right side. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Let's do one more on each side. This is making me feel really nice and warm. And to relax, you relax down to your knees, then push through the elbows and knees to bring the body up, and we'll come up and do a little twist. We're going to place the foam roller on our tensor fascia lata and the top of our outer thigh. We're then going to do a side leg float and a double leg float. Just the two exercises, just 8 reps of each, and it's going to give us a pressure massage. So, shifting your body over. It's like you're going to do your ITB massage again, except that we start just under the side hip bone. So we're not on the bone, but we're on the muscle just underneath, very top edge of the thigh. Elbow under shoulder, fingers can be on the floor or can go down the side of your thigh, completely up to you. Doesn't change the balance too much, and you're going to lift just your top leg. 8 repetitions. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, float. Inhale, legs together. Exhale, float. When you've got the exercise, open up that chest, look forward. Long spine so that you've got your energy reaching from your center out through the crown of the head that way and down through the toes that way. All right, let's try our double leg float. So you're going to lift both legs, and it's not very far, yeah? Because if you go further, you're going to have to dip into the side. And we want this part of your body to stay nice and still. Exhale. Use your inner thigh to lift up, 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 up. Inhale and relax. Exhale, lift up, 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 up. Inhale and relax. Let's keep going there. Last 4. Last 2. Beautiful. To come out of this, you're going to bend the knees, relax your bottom to the floor over the edge of the roller, and then we take a counter stretch. Mermaid. Tuck your hand against your shin. If this knee position is uncomfortable, you can open that front knee forward. Take your arm overhead and you're stretching away from your foam roller. So I'm stretching away from the side I was just leaning against. 3 deep breaths here. And slowly lifting. Beautiful. Let's change sides. So our foam roller stays in the center of the mat and we just shift our body across. Balancing on the edge of the top of the thigh, elbow under shoulder, stack the legs, and then top leg float for 8. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Halfway, 4 more to go. Remember where the energy is traveling. All right, double leg float. We want to keep all of this nice and still and stable. Just lift by using your inner thigh, pushing that top leg up. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Only 5 more. Awesome. Last 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Counter stretch, moving into mermaid, slowly off the foam roller, legs tucked or open that bottom leg if you need, and then reach up and over. 3 deep breaths. And slowly up and out. Nice. We're going to finish our class lying on the foam roller. You are going to take the foam roller lengthways up your mat. And I want you to bias it to the end that your head is going to be at. Now, a lot of you may have heard me say that before. If you are new to these classes, we want a place where our body and head is, and then a little well at the end of the mat where your feet are going to go, so that your whole body is still on the cushioning of the mat. You want to move your chi ball close by so that it's there to reach easily. And then let's lie down. Pelvis right on the edge of the foam roller, and then use your hands to guide you back. If you misjudge and your head goes off the end, shimmy yourself down. We want all of that back body resting. From here, we're going to pick up our chi ball and we're going to lift our arms up. Our feet and our knees are hip distance apart. Our arms are chest and shoulder width apart. You are going to have the chi ball in that right hand, and the right arm is going to go back as we inhale, left arm forward. And then as you exhale, you're going to do a full swap. Inhale, chi ball hand goes back. Exhale, it moves forward. And let's keep going there. Now this next exercise, I'm going to have to bend my chi ball arm, but hopefully you've got enough room. You're going to reach the chi ball back, and then we're going to do an opposite circle. So your chi ball arm is going to go down and around, and then your non-chi ball hand, your hand only, goes up and around. You swap. Take the chi ball overhead again, and then chi ball arm circles out and down, non-chi ball hand circles out and up. Sweep the chi ball overhead. Circle out and around. And swap. Again, I have to bend my elbow to fit in my space, but ideally, you've got both arms nice and long throughout that circular motion. Let's do one more. Balancing on that foam roller. All right, taking yourself up, you're going to change the chi ball over the chest, and then we start right from that first exercise. Inhale, chi ball back and hand forward. Then exhale, chi ball forward and just the hand back. Inhale, exhale. So we'll call these arm scissors. All right, we are going to start to do our circle. This side, I'm going to be able to keep my chi ball arm long so you can see what that's meant to look like. And inhale, change. Exhale, circle out and around. And inhale, change. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last time through. And then we're going to finish with some spinal articulation. I want us to feel connected to our inner thighs as well. You're going to place your chi ball between your knees, just at the lower end of the thigh zone, and walk those feet in a little bit closer to each other, as well as shimmy them back a little bit closer to your bottom. Palms of hands face down. Relax the shoulders around the curvature of the roller and inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, you're going to tuck the pelvis, squash that lower back into the foam roller, and then peel up from the hips first, then the stomach and waistline, then the ribs, and rest on the mid-chest and shoulder line. Inhale and relax all the way back. Exhale, we peel up. Inhale, we imprint down. Exhale, peel up. Inhale, imprint down. Let's keep going. Keep holding that chi ball between the knees, working your adductors. Last time. And relax. We're going to reach for that chi ball. We're going to take it out, and you can either choose to do your meditation laying on the foam roller, or you can push the foam roller out from underneath you and you can do a shift. You can lie with nothing under your body at all in Shavasana, or you could do a little propped up leg, and you have the option to take some air out of your chi ball. Create a really nice soft cushion, and you pop that behind the head. Palms of the hands open or resting on the belly, and let's breathe and meditate. So you can begin to breathe at a comfortable pace and depth for your body. Open your arms out off the body if the hands are on the belly, and begin by moving just the fingers. Then squeeze the hands into fists, breathe in, breathe out and relax. Inhale, squeeze the fists, squeeze the forearms. Exhale and relax. Inhale, squeeze the hands, the forearms, the upper arms, and exhale, relax. Think inhale to contract, exhale to let go. Squeezing all of that again, adding in the shoulder and chest line, and relax. All of that again, adding the stomach and the back, and relax. Then you're going to leave the upper body. Wriggle the toes. Squeeze through the toes and feet and relax. Scrunch through the toes, activate the calves or shins and relax. Then those again and add the thighs and relax. All of that again, add the glutes and relax. Then we're going to join those parts of the body together. So you're squeezing up the limbs from the feet and hands, all the way into the torso. Squeeze everything there and relax. And then our last add-on is to add the face. Our eyes are closed. We can't see what we look like. Doesn't matter. Squeeze everything, including the face. And relax. Exhale. We do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let the body hang for a moment. Physical body completely relaxed. Mental body focused and calm. Energetic body feeling balanced. Everything in harmony. Very gently move the fingers, move the toes, and then bring your feet gently up onto the foam roller. Push it out away from you if you have it under the legs. If you still have the foam roller under the back, you're going to push that off to the side and roll onto your side body. We're going to stay on our side for a couple of deep breaths. And then pushing up through the hand and the shoulder. Gently making your way round to the front. Sitting with the legs crossed or kneeling, whatever feels comfortable for you. Legs could be extended again. And we just take a moment. Thank yourself for being in the session today, for working out for your body, mind, and soul. May we never ever hate one another, hurt one another, or harm one another. And instead, may there be peace, peace, and everlasting peace. I offer you to bring your hands to your third eye and take a soft bow forward. Namaste, well-being warrior. Oh, my body feels lovely and lush. I hope yours does too. Thank you so much for joining me and sticking out to the end of this glorious session. I hope you enjoyed the Chi-Fusion class. Have a lovely day or evening ahead, well-being warrior, and I'll see you in another session soon. Bye for now.